مرحباً. الدكتور بيلي مصمم هذه المرة في الحلقة الثانية من برنامجه The Dose with Dr. بيلي أن يسافر داخل الدماغ فقط ليعرف مما تصنع الذكريات وكيف تعمل الذاكرة. بالطبع قرار من هذا النوع ليس سهل التنفيذ، غير أن الدكتور بيلي مثل ما عرفناه من الحلقة الأولى للبرنامج هو عنوان التحدي ومن النوع الذي يعمل على السير بالطب إلى مستوى آخر أكثر بساطة والتصاقاً بالمجتمع كي يعبر عن كل الناس ويفهمه الجميع. دعونا نرى من أين ستكون بدايته في بحثه الجديد ومع من.
Each year in New York City, the USA Memory Championship gathers the country's premier mental athletes to compete. Nelson Dellis has won it 2 years in a row.
How you doing?
Good, good.
So you're the champ.
Yep, that's me.
The memory champ.
That's right.
You know, I need some memory help.
Well, that's my expertise.
I've come to the right place?
Yes.
Look what I got here.
Nelson's memory is so well trained,
Just give me a moment.
he can memorize an entire deck of cards in about a minute.
All right, I got it. So now we'll start from the ace of spades.
See, I couldn't even remember that there was an ace of spades to start.
So ace of spades, 8 of clubs, 10 of clubs, 5 of diamonds, ace of hearts, 5 of clubs, queen of diamonds, 8 of spades, 5 of spades, 9 of spades, king of clubs, 4 clubs, a jack of spades, 2 of spades, 9 of hearts, 4 of hearts, and 3 of spades.
Were you like a brain growing up, or is this a new skill?
No, this is something I picked up about 5 years ago.
So when you're trying to remember it, what's going through your brain?
Well, so the basic idea behind memorizing cards, and this can be applied to everything, is you want to take some things that are difficult for us to remember and turn them into things that are familiar. Visualize pictures.
So our brain is better at pictures than at numbers.
Yeah. Every card has something it represents.
Yeah.
So, okay, so ace of spades is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who's that?
That's my sister.
Your sister's the jack of diamonds?
Yeah, it just kind of, I read it. Back in the day, I mean, memory was an art. No computers, no mass printing presses. You had to remember things, and people knew how to do that with the techniques.
هل الأمر هو مجرد تكتيك أم أنه أكثر تعقيداً من ذلك؟ عند متابعة البرنامج تتضح لكم كامل التفاصيل. أوقات إعادة البرنامج تجدونها في خانة الجدولة على موقع فيزيك تي في الإلكتروني. في حلقة يوم الأحد من برنامج جود شيف باد شيف في موسمه الجديد لن يتبع الطاهي أدريان وأخصائية التغذية زوي التسلسل المعروف في إعداد الأطباق من الطبق الجانبي والطبق الرئيسي إلى التحلية، بل سيقلبان هذا النظام ويبدأان بالتحلية. من الموز سيعدان مثلج فاكهة لذيذ وصحي. لماذا من الموز بالذات؟ لأن زوي تريد أن تجيب عملياً بهذا الاختيار كل الذين يشككون في القيمة الغذائية والصحية للموز وتبرهن لهم أنه فاكهة غنية بالبوتاسيوم وفوائد أخرى إلى جانب طعمه اللذيذ.
My favourite dessert always is ice cream sorbet. I just love the flavour. So to perfect that so it's very healthy, I make my own.
I was going to say, because the ingredients that I would normally see in an ice cream or sorbet are not here. There's no sugar, there's no cream, there's no milk, there's no eggs.
You don't need it. So what I've got here is I've got some really lovely ripe bananas. They're the ones that look black and yucky and you don't quite know what to do with them. Chop them up and freeze them overnight and put them straight into a food processor or a bar mix. Now, what I'm actually using to get that lovely tropical flavour is extra virgin coconut oil. So this is what it looks like before it's melted, it's solidified.
That's what people used to put all over their skin and go out into the sun.
I think my husband still does that, by the way. So this is what it looks like melted. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons in. It'll get that lovely sort of rich, you know, tropical flavour. What I'd love you to grab for me is I've got some frozen bowls in the freezer. So if you want to grab that, sure. I'm going to blend this. That looks the perfect consistency. I still want it to have a bit of the chunky banana flavour to it. And
I've got my spoons out already. It smells great. The coconut and the banana has really got a great flavour to it.
You're not normally this keen for my food.
No, I mean, it is super healthy, but, you know, I like this sort of thing. It's really easy. It's the sort of thing to do, you know, if you've got the bananas going a little bit brown in the pantry.
Perfect thing to do.
You just put them into the freezer till you've got enough to make one
What
batch.
I've got here is I've just got toasted coconut.
I would, of course, pour some rum over the top of it, some Bacardi rum, just to freshen it up a little bit.
Of course you would. And basically, I'm going to serve these up. So they're really yummy, tropically flavoured, you know. But again, they're good for you. We've got that yummy banana flavour, the coconut.
And I like the way you had the glass in the freezer. It looks frosty as well. I mean, it helps to keep it cold because it's come out of the mixer. But also, you know, it's got that frosty sort of look to it. I've got my spoon ready. Let me have a taste. That's good. That's really good. I like it. I love the coconut with there. It's smooth and creamy, you know, as ice cream should be, but it's like fake ice cream that actually tastes good. I like this. This is the winner with me.
You know, it's the perfect gluten-free, dairy-free dessert. The coconut oil really gives it that richness, but I guess what stands out about it is the banana.
The banana's great. And you know what I like about this episode? We're starting with dessert. It's going to be a great episode.
That's true.
بالطبع مزيد من الأطباق الشهية في انتظاركم في حلقة الأحد من جود شيف باد شيف ستفتح شهيتكم للطبخ وللأكل. برنامج ريد بول كليبتومانياكس لا يكتسب قيمته فقط من مقدميه تيم وجندل بأسلوبهما المازح الخفيف، ولكن خاصة بجودة وطرافة الكليبات التي يقدمانها فيه من مختلف فعاليات ريد بول لرياضة الحركة من مختلف أرجاء العالم. في حلقة الأحد سيعرض أحد كليباتها حركات بديعة في فن الباركور لأحد رموزه الأوائل الرياضي رايان دويل لدى زيارته العاصمة الإيطالية روما.
It is so different to what I'm used to. It's played a part in the history of nearly every culture. Being able to see the Colosseum and get really excited, it's huge. It's a shame the guy who built this died 1 year before it was finished. You know, that would really... You never really get to experience the location until you've jumped all over it. I find it very, very fulfilling to be here. Not just the architecture, but the people. You get that boost of energy. As soon as they start moving, I start thinking, and I become a different person when there's more people involved. Make new friends and learn about Rome. Magic happens.
مشاهدة ريد بول كليبتومانياكس هي متعة حقيقية تجمع بين المرح والترفيه الإيجابي، فلا تفوتوها كل مساء أحد على فيزيك تي في.